A baptismal font. I guess it belongs to the priest. Much too big for me, but I'll take it, along with a clothes hanger. Just like the one I have at home, only with more wear and tear. Impressive, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm no expert on tapestries, but even I can see that this one can't be pulled down or moved aside. Sadly, I have to get rid of it somehow so I can see what's behind it. A statue of St. Peter holding a key. Handy things, keys. I can't move it or climb it. A chalice. Unfortunately, it's empty. I could have done with a drink. A baptismal font. The largely unknown 11th commandment is, "Thou shalt not carry any ridiculously heavy baptismal fonts." Some sparks must have set the shelves on fire. My God, soon the whole church will be on fire. I wonder if a picture once hung there. I can't pull it out of the wall with my bare hands. I could jam the nail into the narrow side of the clothes hanger. I'll fill the chalice with water. I'm gonna need every drop with a fire like that. Good. This should take a while, but I can probably put out a small section. Phew, finished. The shelves are done for, but at least they're not burning anymore. A loose board that survived the fire relatively intact. There's no water left in the basin. Set fire to the mop. Okay. Who knows what it might be good for? If it doesn't work, it'll just mean one mop less in the world. Not a great loss. There's an opening behind the tapestry. The entrance to the bell tower should be behind it. How the stranger got in there is anyone's guess, though. If I knew how to get in there, it might be my saving grace. That's the way to the bell tower. The stranger disappeared into the bell tower. Probably the only way to get out of this place. I could use it to scratch away the loose mortar. Let's see. I've widened the crack a little. The board fits perfectly. And now I can climb onto the statue. Maybe I can find a way into the tower from there, somehow. I doubt I'll find a better use for the board than this, so it's staying where it is.
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
work with the momentum. Walk one direction, then shift my weight the other way. I have to find the rhythm.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just didn't sleep well.
Nina, you're sleeping badly every night. Your dreams are getting worse.
Yeah, well, we are getting hitched the day after tomorrow. Aren't you the least bit nervous?
You're still avoiding the issue. And it's been like this since Tunguska.
That was a long time ago. They're dreams. They don't mean anything.
You don't know that, okay? I found a place you underlined in the Bible. The Apocalypse. And lo, the day of the Lord shall come, and fire shall rain from the sky. The earth shall melt in the heat, and all people and animals on it shall burn. Nina, I'm worried about you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Which one?
About you being nervous because of the day after tomorrow.
Well, I could have done without all that other stuff.
True. We don't need all that. The church, the people. I just want the two of us on our honeymoon.
In Australia.
Let's just get out of here.
You're crazy. Okay. Why not?
Down! On the floor! Move! Move! Move!
What's this about? Max!
Target in custody. We're coming out.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. And Nina, I'm especially sorry. I'll miss our honeymoon.
Are you the fiancée, Nina Kalenkov?
Who the hell are you? What do you want with us?
We have an arrest warrant for Max Gruber. He is suspected of terrorist activity. I suggest you take this through the official channels. I don't like renditioning women.
Official channels? He does not know who he's talking to. Not a single official record of Max's arrest. I'm starting to think they weren't police officers at all. Anyway, I filed a missing persons report. Looks like that's all I can do right now. Officially, that is. What the hell did Max mean when he said he'd miss our honeymoon? Odd time for sentimentality. We were headed for Australia. Perhaps I should start with that. The color of this kitchen is conclusive proof that you shouldn't let a man pick the furniture. But it is Max's apartment, and he really likes red. Those are all Max's books. I don't think those old books are really gonna help. Max's backpack. Good God, that is ugly. This bed is way too small. I don't think this particular nightmare is one I can just sleep through. Not as ugly as everything else, I suppose. Never mind. We'll be sharing an apartment soon. I'll gradually throw out all the crap. A map of Australia. We were supposed to honeymoon there before Max got himself kidnapped. Perhaps I'll find something in Max's things to give me a clue. Just a book about Australia in there. It's called Australia, The Journey of My Life, written by Michael Cocker. Australia, our honeymoon. I'll take a closer look. Someone's hollowed out the inner pages of the book. There are 3 small flags inside. Must be useful for something. The table of contents is loose as well, and a lot of pages are missing. Chapters 3, 7, 10, and 15 were torn out entirely. The Table of Contents of Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker. The Table of Contents of Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker. A secret compartment. Typical. I'll risk a peek. 2 keys. One has a label reading Museum Office. The other, smaller one is unmarked. Why, aside from his adolescent mental age, is Max hiding his office key in a secret compartment? And what's the other one for? There must be something at his office that'll help me, or him. Okay, better get to the museum. The honeymoon led me this far. There must be something here Max needed me to find. Unfortunately, I still don't have the faintest idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. All I know is that Max got involved in something and that it was probably something stupid. Maybe it's got something to do with his recent projects. But where does he keep, or hide, his notes on them? That sure has seen better days. Full of chemicals and organic samples. There's a few inches of unused space in the freezer compartment. A lava lamp, currently switched off. Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. Max bought this model on a holiday in Moscow. An air conditioner. The thermostat measures room temperature and regulates the airflow and heat setting. When the thermostat detects a change in temperature, the aircon comes on to regulate it. The aquarium light's switched off. Switched off. Silence isn't the worst thing in the world. It's switched off. Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the revenue service kidnapped him. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest. A desk drawer. The drawer's locked. A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation later half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. I'll take it with me. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. I'll take them with me too. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers, not architects on this sort of scale. But the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. That might come in handy. What do we have here? Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation later half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. Full of chemicals and organic samples. There's a few inches of unused space in the freezer compartment. It's called a leaf and square. As far as I know, it's used in restoration work. Put the tool in the fridge? All right, I'll cram it into the freezer compartment. Cool. If I hold the tool to the thermostat, I can trick it into thinking the room's getting cold, and I'm a damn genius. Max? 007, you are not. Seems Max has a hobby I don't know about. As far as being pointlessly elaborate goes, this mechanism far outstrips the one in his apartment. Why so incredibly secretive? I wonder what these documents are. So Max was trying to solve the mystery of the relief in the temple complex on Potbelly Hill. But why is everything in the safe? And why did Max want me to find it? Oh my god. I recognize that symbol! But that's completely impossible. The monolith on this photo is 11,000 years old. How could it be in my dreams? Was that why Max was so scared? What does this mean? Wait a minute. There's a cell phone in here too. I can't use it without the 4-digit PIN. Could be the right combination. I'll give it a try. Thank God, it works. Maybe I'll find something here. No numbers saved? No messages? Nothing. Did Max ever even use his cell? Maybe he deleted everything. But why? A message on his voicemail. Maybe that will help.
Max, this is Emre. I'm still in Turkey. They turned the dig site upside down. They missed me by an inch. They say we're selling our finds abroad. Such Malik. This is about the people of Potberry Hill. This is about how they disappeared. You won't believe what I've discovered. You have to come down here right now and take a look at this. No wonder they wanted to silence us. If it gets out that... Shit! Need to get out of here. Call me. And Max, take care of yourself. I'm sure they're after you as well. Allah yardımcın olsun.
Turkey. That's where Emre Dardogan was. One of Max's colleagues. What's going on, damn it? The trouble that Max is in right now seems to have something to do with his research in Turkey. Whatever. Right now, that's all I've got to go by. I can't achieve anything else here anyway. And if there is any news on my missing persons report, they can reach me on my cell phone. Turkey it is.
She's on her way.
An earthquake? Luckily just a minor one.